Hey guys, back at it again with the final episode of the Basic GUI series. So basically, what we covered in the last episodes was how to create a J-frame, a J-panel, a J-label, and a J-button. So if you want to see those, check the links in the description. They will be there. I completely recommend to see those before you get into learning how to create an action listener. So what an action listener is basically it takes an action that occurs during the runtime of a GUI, such as somebody clicking a button. It takes that and it creates a new event from that, such as a new label popping up or a new JFrame or a new panel, maybe something like that, or creating a completely new window. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to create a new window that has a new label and has a different font to that label with a different J-frame size. So after the button that we created in an earlier episode was clicked. So what I did was to create your action listener, you just put curly brace static class action implements action listener. And then you create a method. So public void action performed, and in brackets type in action event and then whatever you want. I put E for event. So then inside of the method, I decided to create a new frame. So that when the user clicks the button, it makes a new frame, a new window. So to do that, the same way we created a frame earlier. So JFrame and then the reference to the frame. So frame2 equals new JFrame and whatever we want it to say on the top left of our window. I just put hey man. Then we made the frame visible, set to true. We set the size, so 500 by 200 pixels. And then I decided to set a new label. So what I did was just create a new label the same way we did before. And inside, it's going to say, you clicked me. Then I set a new font to Times New Roman. And I italicized the font and set the font size to 50. Then I created a new J panel so we can put the font on top of it just to better organize it. And I put frame2.add panel to add the panel on top of the JFrame. And I added the label on top of the panel. And basically, to call the method after the button is clicked, all you have to do is put button, so the name of the reference label to our button before, so button dot add action listener, and then in brackets put new action, bracket, bracket, and then put bracket. Basically, this just calls this method, when the action is performed, so when the button is clicked. So let's run this and see how it works. So as you can see, we have everything here. It says Baba in the top left. It says this is a label in monospaced and click me in monospaced font, bolded, different sizes. So when you click this, as you can see, a new window has popped up. So it's a new JFrame and it says Hey Man at the top. The size of the JFrame itself is bigger. There's a new panel and the label says you clicked me in a Times New Roman font, italicized, and a size 50. So as you can see, it works. Completely new thing. You can click as many times as you want. Super cool. So that, guys, is how to create a basic GUI. So we went over how to create a JFrame, how to create a label, a panel, and how to create a JButton with an action, and then create an action listener and get an input. So I hope you guys enjoyed this series. If you guys want more, comment down below, like, subscribe. Have a good day.